Today I'm going to lead you through a quick sequence to do post running. So if you're like me, and when I was really young, I loved to go hard all the time. I didn't really like to take time out after an intense workout to cool down, stretch, lay down on the floor. I love the balls out intensity of everything. Well, flash forward a couple decades and that takes a toll on your body. So if you're like 20 years old, maybe even early 30s, and you just love like CrossFit or high intensity interval training and you hate the cool down, take it from me, try to incorporate this after hard workouts because it's so important. Okay, so I just actually came from a run and I'm super sweaty, so we're keeping it real here today on my channel. So all you need is enough space to lay down. Okay, so we're just going to take a nice little respite here, pausing. Should feel good on your run after you came back from your run. Let your feet just rest on the floor, and together we're going to take 3 big breaths. So big inhale through your nose and open the mouth side out. 2 more, big inhale, side out. And last one, big inhale. And side out. Good. Okay, we're going to windshield wiper the knees a little bit. They don't have to touch the floor. They're just moving from side to side. Good. Okay, bring the knees back up to center. We're going to hug the knees into the chest. Okay, this should feel awesome on your low back. Low back, hips, feet, and ankles are the impact areas that take the beating as we run, especially on pavement or concrete. A little bit less so if you're running on a track or grass, packed dirt. Okay, we're going to rock up to a table position, hands and knees. So hands spread out, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're just going to shoot that right leg back and toes on the floor, keeping the arms straight, body in one line. We're going to inhale, coming forward just a tad, and then exhale, pressing back through that right heel, breathing into your right calf. Good, release the right knee down. And then shoot the left leg back, toes on the floor. Inhale, come forward, heel over the toes. Exhale, press back through that heel, like I was trying to touch my heel to the floor. Now my left calf is much tighter than my right calf. My right, I don't feel anything because I've had all my injuries on the right. So the right side is like all rehabbed. The left side's like forgotten stepchild. Okay, set the left knee down next to the right. We're going to curl both toes. Lift the hips up. This is called downward facing dog. Okay, so if this is a lot already, keep your knees slightly bent. Let your head be heavy so that your ears fall by your biceps, and press the ground away. Try to relax the shoulders as much as possible. From here, we're just going to begin to pedal out the feet. Down dog is a full body pose. I have some clients who are like, I can't believe how hard this is. It's usually men. Like I walk by yoga studios, I see everybody with their butt up in the air, and I think, it doesn't look hard. Okay, so pedaling out the feet. And then we're just going to bend both knees a little bit. Send the tailbone, the peak of that tailbone up to the sky, and then release the heels down. That should intensify all the sensations in the backs of the legs. Okay, left foot in the middle. We're going to take the right foot up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, open the hip to the right, Maybe look out underneath your right armpit,
fire hydrant. Press the back of the left thigh away from your face. That'll deepen the stretch in your standing leg. Okay, we're going to close the right hip and step the right foot up between the hands. Now set your left knee down, release your left foot, coming into a low lunge, kneeling low lunge. Left hand inside a right foot, take that right arm to the sky, twisting low lunge. Relax your right shoulder, and if it's okay on your neck, you can look up at your right hand. If you want more here, you can curl your left toes, lift your left knee up, and press your left heel away from you, and lift your left thigh up to the sky. And if you took that variation, we're going to release the left knee, release the left foot, release the right hand, and extend the right leg. So you're going to pull the right hip crease back and extend your torso over the straight leg. Now the angle of this foot determines the intensity of the stretch, or is one of the determining factors. So if it's too intense, relax the foot. If you want more, you're going to pull your toes towards your face and maybe begin to round over. Okay, these are just options. It's about finding what feels good in your body right now. It might be different from yesterday. It might be different from me. It might be different from the person next to you. Okay, we're going to rebend that front knee. Take the left hand back into the inside of the right foot. Now, right hand is going to grab. Now, if you can't reach your foot, you can use a strap here and hold on to the strap like in here. Okay? So, I'm going to breathe into the front of the left hip, the left quad. If this hurts your knee, you can place a blanket or a pillow right underneath the left knee. If you want to involve your right pec and shoulder, you're going to kick the foot into the hand. Okay? Couple breaths here. Good. Okay, release the foot and release the right hand. We're going to curl the left toes, lift the left knee, step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet again. Then taking the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And bending that knee, opening the hip, looking out over the left armpit, fire hydrant. And then closing the left hip, we're going to step the left foot up between the hands and release the right knee, release the right foot, kneeling low lunge. Right hand inside a right foot. And twist, taking the left arm up to the sky, relaxing the left shoulder, relaxing the side of the left neck. And if you want more, you can curl the right toes, lift the right knee, and breathe here. Good. If you took that deeper variation, release the right knee, release the right foot, release the left hand. Begin to straighten your left leg. Pulling the left hip crease back. Maybe pulling the toes towards your face. And if you're still not feeling too much, you can begin to round over your leg. Try to keep your shoulders from creeping up towards the ears and upper body fairly soft and relaxed here. Good. Rebend your left knee. Right hand goes back on the inside of that right foot. And now we're going to take the left hand and grab a hold of the right foot. Maybe kicking that foot into the hand so that you see my left shoulder opens and I actually begin to feel a stretch right in here. My pec, left pec, along with, of course, the right hip and the right quad. Feels pretty awesome, I have to say. It's all on the side of my neck. Good. Okay. Release the foot or the strap. Take the left hand on the outside of the foot so the fingers and hands flank the foot. Step the left foot back. Okay. Final little pedaling out of the feet. And then we're going to bring the knees down and come on back into laying down on your back. One final pose here. Okay, so right ankle on top of left knee. This is called reclined pigeon, figure 4 stretch. Thread the needle. Take the hands behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin. And I like to circle my ankles in this pose. Bringing the knees towards the face will intensify the pose. And take a couple of deep breaths into your right glute. Okay, and then we're going to switch. Left ankle on top of right knee. Grab in front of your right shin or behind your right thigh. Ankle circles. Breathing right into here. And release that. There you go. Stretching yoga for runners. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think, or also if you want specific videos related to something that you're doing or working on in your life, let me know, okay? Take good care, and I'll see you here soon.